Hello, welcome to another valuable talk on money, business, and investing. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company and brand here at Master Investor. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new, ensure to follow us here and turn on the notifications so that you know when we go live or upload a valuable video like this one that can change your life and your finances forever. Remember, it's all about compounding financial education. And when we do that, then we have the foundation of true wealth because we now have the power to make decisions when it comes to investing. We're not giving our money away to anyone. Here at Master Investor, we build on the basics of investing, the basic rules, the new rules of money, right? We have 3 ebooks right now. So click the link in the description if you haven't joined our inner circle through our digital courses, ebooks that we have available on our website. Also, you can have them on Amazon if you like to read your ebooks on Kindle. But the advantage of getting them through our website is that you have access to additional assets that we are adding on each ebook, okay? Because we have turned each book into a digital course that is vivid, meaning we are adding more assets as we move forward because technology is evolving, right? And money evolves as well. So we need to update the topic of that book all the time. And as we move forward, that price of that course will go up, obviously. Therefore, when you get in today, you'll have the assets that are available right now, plus the ebook, and whatever other asset we add, you will always be grandfathered in at no additional cost. You will have access to any asset that we add in there forever. So think about it, in a year from now, 2 years, 3 years from now, how many assets are we going to have there? And we are adding exclusive interviews with wealthy entrepreneurs, celebrities, new entrepreneurs, and anyone that can help us emphasize more on the topic of that book in particular. And we're going to also have events around the world and specifically in the United States in different environments. In other words, we will create an event, let's say for a specific day, maybe a weekend, and we're going to have a mastermind. It's going to be, it could be in a jet, or it could be in a big mansion, it could be somewhere cool, right? And where we're going to have our community of that digital course, whoever purchased that digital course and that book, that's going to give you the pass to get into that event or that mastermind that we're going to have, every year. I don't know how often we will do them, but it just comes with a lot of benefits just by having access to the assets that we will add in there in the future. So it's just a great offer. Take advantage of it. So if you're watching this right now, make sure you click the link in the description. Join our inner circle. Our mission at Master Investor is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple. We look at opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. We are doing a live stream every single day here on our platforms. So we're live streaming multiple platforms at the same time. And if you want to learn how to launch your digital business, how to start getting unlimited leads for any type of business, if you want to learn how to create sales on autopilot, and you don't have to create the products yourself, you can start with other people's products through affiliate programs. And we're going to show you exactly where are those products that we can have access to promote and get a commission for every sale, or also we can get residual income, or known as passive income, because it could be a subscription product, okay, that we're promoting. And we're going to do that through systems, because the difference between sales and marketing is that sales is what we do one-to-one, and we're not going to do that, okay? We know the basics of sales, but when it comes to building wealth, we cannot do that. Otherwise, we're literally having a job and we have to exchange time to earn that money. And so that is not building wealth, because wealth goes hand to hand with freedom. So we're going to focus on building our assets and investing for passive income, meaning that those assets must make us money whenever we're not working. If it's not doing that, and if it requires us to be there, then it's not an asset. Okay, it has to be a system of systems. So that's what the difference between sales is, that marketing is sales don't be a system, and sales is, like I said, you do the sale 101. And we're going to move to marketing because the job number one of an entrepreneur is to raise capital, okay, from the front end of a business, from sales coming in from the sales funnels, and also because the business has the 8 components that composes a successful business. We talk about it inside of our ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet. Turn passive income on, click the link so you can have the ebook. There we will explain the cash flow triangle, which has the 8 components of a great business. And every business must have a mission, and then it has everything else that you will find out in the ebook, okay? But every business is built to solve a problem, and when we have a structure that is solid, then we can present that to a bank or to private lenders, and they're willing to give us their money because we have something that is valuable. And when we have financial education, we know how to build a business from scratch, or we know how to read financial statements, we can tell the difference between an asset and a liability. We have control over our cash flow. We know how to manage debt, then money will find us. We can raise capital because that's the job number one of an entrepreneur, right? And we have a saying here in our community that only financial uneducated investors uses their own money to invest. Because the more financial education we have, the more we learn to use other people's money, OPM, and other people's time, OPT, to create wealth for us legally. And it's all about protecting our freedom. So we want to have business integrity. We want to have ethics, because that way we can put ethics on other people around us. We don't allow them to be our ethics, perhaps, and we can build successful connections and flows with our relationships that we're building through our businesses. We want our businesses to be here forever. And we want to have the knowledge to understand, okay, this vehicle, investment vehicle, is going to take us from A to Z. It's not going to be here forever. It's going to be short term. This is the type of capital that we're going to, the type of income that we're going to get from this investment, because there are 2 types of income that we can get from an investment. And that is capital gains income and passive income. In total, there are 3 types of income, right, that a person can work for, and we talk about it inside of our community all the time. But for the new ones, I will tell you, number 1 is earned income or ordinary income. Majority of people will always work for this type of income their entire life because they've been taught to do that. Schools are teaching people to work for money, to work for earned income. Basically, they exchange time for money. They sell time for a paycheck. And it's very difficult to become wealthy like that because you have to sell your time. So you can only work 12 hours max, or 16 hours a day. You're killing yourself now. And you're doing more and making supposedly more, but you're not making more because you can only work so many hours per day. And there's a cap. So, and it stacks at the highest bracket. So the more you're making, the more you're paying the government. So earned income or ordinary income is the worst type of income to build if you want to have freedom and create true wealth, okay? Now, if you love your job, great. You still need to convert your earned income into passive income at some point so that you